Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be making a fun, it's a tag slash shaker slash gift card holder, and all of these products are from Pixi Dust Designs. First of all, I am showing you the Tag A die set. This creates a fun little scallop tag, but you can also make a shaker card out of this, which is what I'm going to do today. So there's a couple different elements here. Having a hard time getting it off that magnetic sheet. So we're going to play with that. So I've cut those out from some paper from the new Love 6x6 paper pad. I am using the striped pink and red and white paper. And then I also have a piece of it's a lavender cardstock. So I'm going to create a fun tag box from this. So to create the bottom of the tag box, I'm using the Tag Accessories die set. This die set is kind of amazing. It has 13 dies in it, and the great part is that you can use this to create, to turn your tags into boxes. So it gives you the opportunity to create a bottom and sides for the box, and then there's also some sentiments with it. So I have cut out some of the rest of the elements from the Tag A die set to help decorate this. I'm going to go ahead and just fold up my the bottom of the box and just make sure my my folds are nice and crisp. I'm using a bone folder for that. And then it just basically creates a nice little U shape that you attach to the back of your box. So I've also cut, since this is going to be a shaker, I've also cut a piece of clear acetate, and I'm going to adhere that to the back of the back front piece of the tag. I'm using a little bit of red line tape here just to hold, this will hold my shaker window in place. And I cut the shaker window from the same tag, the tag backing. I actually used a little bit thicker piece of acetate than what I needed, and so I had to do a little bit of surgery to make it work. I've added a little bit of dimensional foam to the back of that clear acetate window. And then I'm using a powder tool to try to get the staticiness of the plastic to kind of release a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add in some cute little, these are pink heart sequins that I had in my stash. I don't even know where these came from. And then I added in some little X's and O's from some clay hearts. I'm also going to be playing with the, this is the Love Gnome Music Box add-on, and this little guy is so cute. So I've cut out all the pieces. I've cut the envelope, again, from a piece of the Love 6x6 paper pad. This has got the pink and white hearts on one side and the penguins on the other. And then I've cut my gnome elements from some different pieces of cardstock. The plaid is also from the Love 6x6 paper pad, and then I backed that with a piece of purple glitter. And I've cut out the nose and the feet and the hands from some white cardstock, and I'm just coloring those with my sketch marker, my Sketch Marker Brush Pros. Here, trying to give it a little bit of a skin tone color. I'm going to go ahead and add the gnome hat to the edge of the little card here. I am just getting that placed and glued down, trying to make sure it's going to stay. I'm going to set something a little bit heavy on it for a little while. Then I will work on the placement for the little gnome nose. He's so cute. And his little hands, which are holding the envelope. And I did use a piece of purple glitter for the heart on the envelope flap, and that kind of worked well with my hat because it has purple glitter as well. So once I have my placement, I am going to, because it's kind of a multi-level piece, I'm taking that extra little white heart and I'm going to put it underneath the gnome nose so that it's on the same dimensional level, so it's not kind of wonky. I wanted to be able to have it all flush, so I just used that little white heart underneath it, and nobody will ever know it's there. And then that way my little gnome nose has a little bit of dimension to it. Thought it was kind of cute. I just glued that down and then set something on it for a little bit. I added my little hands, And for the shoes, I originally was going to do black, but I thought that was a little bit too dark, so I cut some more white cardstock for the shoes, and then I just colored them pink, so she has little pink shoes, which I thought was cute. Just getting those glued down. And the crystal katana really comes in handy for picking up these little pieces. So I'm going to add that to the front of the shaker tag. But first I'm going to stencil on some white pigment ink to this. And I'm going to use just a heart stencil I had in my stash, just to kind of give the lavender cardstock a little bit of added interest, I guess. And I'm using a paper pouncer for this, which this is the first time I've tried the paper pouncers, and I thought they were kind of cool. How cute that is, little white hearts on the lavender cardstock. I did allow this to dry overnight since pigment ink takes a while to dry. And you can see I've added some more cardstock from the Love paper pad to that. The little Love paper is from that pad as well. And that turned out super cute. Super, super cute. And then I've added some dimensional foam to the gnome, and I've put it on the back of that. So now I'm adding the bottom part of the box portion to, this is the finished shaker side. And then I will add my gnome as well. I tried to make it as flush as possible. It's pretty easy to assemble and get it so that it's flush. I did not put the box bottom all the way to the very bottom because I have the scalloped edge there, so that I'm using that scalloped edge as the bottom. I'm also using the Valentine Sentiments die. This is part of a new release, and these create the sentiments. There's several sentiments in here. I believe this set has 12 dies, so it has the actual sentiment words, and then it has a shadow background also. So I have cut that from some red foil cardstock, and then I cut the XOXO from some white glitter cardstock, and I'm just going to adhere that together. It creates a fun little shadow sentiment, and that's going to be on the front of my shaker side. And I did add a little pink plaid bow to that too, just because I thought the little bow was cute, and the bow comes from the Tag Accessories die set also. Just added that together. And I added a little bit of ribbon on one side. You could add ribbon on both sides. And this little thing is big enough to hold, I had 3 little mini Hershey bars and a Starbucks gift card. And they all fit nicely in there. You have the cute little shaker on one side and a cute little gnome on the other. That is so cute. It'd be fun for doing Valentine's treats for somebody special. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this. This little tag set is super cute. Please click like and subscribe to be notified for all of our content. Thank you so much. Goodbye.